about the world's capacity to handle or cope with simultaneous crises. Does the crisis in Ukraine necessarily divert attention, funding, resources, support away from issues and relationships that need attention in African countries?
That would possibly be true, right? We have a huge this could turn into a global crisis. It is turning into a global crisis in terms of the Russia and the Ukraine issue. We have issues in Somalia, and so we have issues in Congo, things that are happening on the continent, but there are also issues that are happening around the world. But priority right now is also ensuring that Putin's nostalgic sort of revisionist agenda of trying to have Ukraine as an integral part of his historical Russian mandate is sort of not come to light. So I think that most of the priority, especially in humanitarian aid, we have seen the head of the UN come out yesterday and talk about how much money will be poured into Ukraine, to especially also humanitarian agencies, to ensure that also refugees or anyone who is displaced by the ongoing crisis in Ukraine is also provided with that necessary care. We've seen most of the European countries, of course, as well as NATO and the United States, that is their priority right now, to ensure what is it that we can do to stop the ongoing invasion of Russia in Ukraine. So yes, although there are many issues that are going around the world, but this has to take credence. This is a priority right now, and this is on most countries' mind on how this is going to impact their country. What stance should they take? What will the United States continue to do to try to halt Putin's attacks on Ukraine? What are the next steps for Ukraine? So there's a lot of things that are at play right here. And unfortunately, there are other areas that, of course, have burgeoning issues. But right now, I think just for the international system, for global governance, this is a priority. And we will see that most countries, the EU, of course, and the United States, this is going to be at the forefront of their agenda for many reasons and for many nationalistic reasons as well.
David, talk